This one goes hard for all the weebs out there. See some particular faces around the Balkans mostly. I think you guys know who this very normal looking gentleman is, because today we're playing the Chainsaw Man mod for Hearts of Iron 4, made by a quite deranged individual. His name is Sikoraki, I hope I pronounced that right. He's a very active member in my Discord, and as you guys can see, he has a very unhealthy obsession with Chainsaw Man. He is also Albanian, so he made a focus tree for Albania, which looks pretty good, but I wanted to play Persia today and do the Persian Empire. He also added a Ottoman Empire path to Persia on my request, which we are gonna play later, don't worry. But I really want to see how the Persia path plays out. And one last thing I want to say before beginning is that Chainsaw Man is mid, watch One Piece instead. Thanks for attending my TED Talk. Now, let's see what we got here. I think that we are first gonna begin with the industrial branch, because I want to grab this research slot. Working with only 2 is not very good for my mental health. Well, playing this game at all is not very good for my mental health. But if I were to make good decisions in life, I would have probably been employed by now. So there is that. The only problem with this mod is that I'm not caught up to the manga, so I don't fucking know who 90% of those guys are. Also, there might be slight spoilers, by the way. Oh yeah, and the mod is called the Project Kumbaya. You have a link in the description, by the way. How to become Slovakia? There is actually 3 focus trees. Iran, Albania, and Slovakia. I did not know that. I was a little bit worried. It seems like we have a visual bug. I do in fact have more than 7 factories. I thought that the focus tree was broken. Silly me. Oh my fucking god, this is awful. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that a country taken over by an anime character will lead to economic collapse. But god damn it, have a little bit of mercy. Now that we have optimal research conditions, I will like to get rid of this debuff, but I first need to do the secret rearmament, while I am also gonna grab some bonuses along the way. I just found a Full Metal Alchemist reference. Venezuela is ruled by King Bradley for some reason. They don't have a focus tree, but it's still cool to have the best anime ever made, if you don't count One Piece in the mod. Chainsaw Man is not even top 10. If you are enjoying the video so far, don't be shy. Subscribe to the channel. I am trying to hit 10k before my birthday in February, so that will help a lot. Also, if you want to help me achieve a livable wage, you got my Patreon in the description. You can join as low as $1. Thanks for listening to me, and back to the video. Alright, got this focus down. All I'm gonna do now is get some steel, because Iran is a barren fucking wasteland. The industrial focus tree is a little bit OP. You have focuses like this that give you 6 fucking factories. I am glad though that the army bonuses are not that big. You have like a 2%, 5%, 3%, which is alright. Okay, and now it's time for politics. This branch here is gonna allow us to launch a Russian revolution, so we're gonna leave that alone for some time. I don't really need those, so let's go towards a new Persian Empire. I would have much rather attack Iraq first, but it seems like we are going for Afghanistan first. They are gonna be a pain in the ass as always. I think they have more divisions than I do, so I fell back a little bit. My plan is to take those 2 tiles and encircle their army in the south. Also, Germany just invited me into the faction, what the fuck? Oh, because I turned fascist, yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, no. This thing right here also complicates things a little bit, but I don't have the capacities to build a supply hub right now, so we are gonna have to deal with it. Also, my troops are set on motorization priorities, so this sucks. I don't know where the fuck I got those planes from, but I'm almost sure we acquired them through unethical means, so don't tell anybody. Oh yeah, trains exist. It seems like both I and Iran forgot that those things are needed for supply. Well, cannot fix it now, so I'm just gonna cry like a little baby. Fuck this shit, man. The AI is getting smarter. I fucking know it, I'm not crazy. It starts like this, and in 20 years they're gonna rule us all. I fucking called it. Yeah, it's not going that good. Nah, look, they're getting smarter. They're trying to run. I don't know if I got this. It looks close. Oh, I got it, nice. It's only 3 divisions, it's not that big, but still. Well, maybe I overreacted a bit. They are not that smart, actually. They just left half of the front line empty. I've been stuck here for a long time. Long enough for shit to start going down in the world. India is in a civil war, so is Japan. The Soviet Union, for some reason, is at war with the Imperial Kwangtung territories. We have a truly unspeakably horrible Europe. horrible enough that Yugoslavia fucking dismantled itself. I don't know what the fuck is this color for France. And the British Empire for some reason is at war with Mexico and Venezuela. And I'm starting to see a pattern here that I don't like. And I am losing my mind in the mountains of Afghanistan. And I am not the first and most probably not the last one to do this. I think this is finally it. It took me way too much time and way too much manpower. Shit is going down in Europe. Germany is fighting all those guys together with the Soviets. And funny enough, they look like they are losing. I don't know how this is possible. Okay, I did not expect that. The United Kingdom actually transferred me those territories and they are cored. I am gonna go for Iraq next, and Poland and Romania are down. There is only the Nordics to take care of right now. And I don't know why, but Germany just refuses to touch Czechoslovakia any further. And no, I don't think appeasement worked in this universe. So I don't know what's up there. And the USA invaded one of the Mexicos. The other one is in the Allies. Took out Iraq. They don't even compare with Afghanistan. I wish it will be this easy always. The British actually want me in the Allies, so I'm gonna join. Because next up I'm going for Saudi Arabia, Oman and Yemen. And one of them might join a faction. I still have no cores, which sucks a little bit, but I think I'm gonna get them in the very next focus. Yeah, that's right. Also, there will probably be no supply as always, but I'm already used to that. The conquest of Arabia is finished. I wish that the focus that gave me the British possessions would have given me this one too, because it looks ugly. I also cored everything that I owned, including Aden and Socotra, which is a little bit infuriating that I don't have it. Next up, I'm gonna ask for Syria. Also need to import some more steel. Oh, the French are already at war with the Germans, so even if they refuse, it's alright. The French did in fact push it out. This time, I honestly don't blame them. I would have done the same. Alright, our next target is Turkey. Unfortunately, I will have to join the Axis for this, which I don't really want to do. Actually, maybe I could betray the allies. I will like to take Egypt for myself. I don't think I will ever core it, but it's still rightful Persian territory. The Germans finally did the fate of Czechoslovakia. Now let's see. Oh, I thought Slovakia would have a focus tree, but it seems like it won't. Oh wait, Turkey is guaranteed by the United Kingdom. Let's see if I can join their faction again. Yeah, of course they will let me in. We are best friends after all. Actually, maybe I could betray the allies. I will like to take Egypt for myself. Now I don't think I should worry about it anymore. Let's hope I am right, cause if not, I might break down in tears. Alright, time to kill Turkey. Oopsie, I forgot to stop my troops from exercising. That should be fine. Let's start with a little Hatay encirclement. And I'm gonna cut through to the port of Trabzon so I can encircle all their army here. Oh, that was instant. I like that. My divisions are actually garbage, so that means Turkey is even worse. I don't know how many divisions they have, but I also have quite some army bonuses. 2 divisions encircled already. The eastern part of Turkey is now basically encircled. Casualties are already pretty high because I encircled more units along the way. Also, there was a peace treaty. In the same day, Turkey joined the faction, so now they are a major. This is what those guys did to Europe. I have no idea why the Soviets didn't annex those two, and why they made a Polish puppet in Vilnius, but they do as they please, I guess. Japan is still stuck in the civil war, and the Soviets still didn't kill the Imperial Kwangtung territories. They seem very incompetent, which is good because I still can overthrow them, which I am gonna do in a moment. Also captured the port, so if you are from the UN, please look away. Casualties, lots of them. Actually, all of them, because I decimated the entirety of the Turkish army. I know you guys like those. Anyway, it's time to finish the war. Can't believe I won so decisively with those shitty divisions, which, by the way, let's make them good. This will do for the future. Alright, next up, I have war goals on Greece and Bulgaria. Bulgaria is unfortunately in the German faction, so I don't think I want to go after them yet. My allies, the British, are at war with the Soviets because Pakistan joined the Comintern, so I think I might go for the Soviets next. They look very weak, they have only 200 factories. The Germans have around 400, but they are on service by requirement already and they only have 300k manpower. They're gonna lose even more on Switzerland, so it might not be hard to kill them also. But it's gonna take a while until I'm gonna be ready to invade the Soviets. First of all, I need more divisions and an agency. and I will call it the Mid Chainsaw Man Agents. You are one of them, Sikoraki. Well, now this is a nice looking empire. I have 51 million core population, that's nice. Okay, boys, quite a bit of time have passed. I have built up a pretty big army. I am one focus away from declaring war on Russia, but I am still building some supply hubs. So I'm gonna do a couple more focuses first. Also got access to those decisions. I think I can core Turkestan and a couple more states here. I can steal some equipment, but that is not really needed. And I can call in the British and the Japanese. The British are already at war with them, and the Japanese don't look very good, so I don't think I will. Also, China joined the Comintern. And the British cannot finish off Pakistan, which is funny. Oh yeah, I also have to build one more supply hub here. Actually, I think I need to build two. And that's also gonna take a while. It's already early 42, so it's not great. Well, okay then. They leave me no other option. I still have some more to build, but it should be fine. The Soviets don't really have a lot of supply either. And this spirit also helps a little bit. And this spirit also helps a little bit. I don't think they're in a position to be this cocky, but it's up to them. Okay, they declared war. I only have 2 days left of my focus, so let's see what happens. Okay. I really don't know what I expected, but this was certainly not one of the options. And why the fuck does the Transcaucasian ultra-nationalist state has core on Turkestan? Well, it's not meant to make sense. It's a fucking anime mode after all, so let's just get over this. I only have one collaboration government. I did not manage to do more than this, but I'm not too worried. Let's also call those guys in, why not? Oh, and this bitch is dead. Good for her. For some absolutely fucked up reason, the guys that I called to join my war joined the war, but against me, not with me. I don't know exactly why this is the case, but I don't fucking like it because now there are 2 majors in the war. Also, apparently, the Transcaucasian ultra-nationalist state has cores all over Russia, and I'm not really sure how the fuck that works, but I've complained enough already, so let's take care of this shit. Well, pushing through India was pretty easy, mostly due to the fact that there were no divisions here. On the other hand, on the fronts that actually are defended, I cannot push at all. Well, that's mostly because supply look like this. I am working on that, but it's very fucking slow. Also, I really don't know how I am losing this much manpower and this much equipment, because I am almost not fighting at all. I'm just pushing through empty territory in India, and only the Russians attack me a little bit. I'm really confused as always. I started to slowly move north, doing small encirclements along the way. Oh my fucking god, I just got naval invaded. I did not see this until now, goddammit. Those are the casualties so far. I killed 2 million Soviets, I don't know how I didn't do anything. Again, I don't know why my troops look like this here. Probably because of supply. I've been building this fucking supply up for 200 days. The Soviets keep attacking me here, so the construction pauses. Well, this is something I did not expect. This is actually a Japanese naval invasion, which came from the fucking Black Sea. Naval invasions in the Black Sea happen so rarely that I sometimes think of the Black Sea as the Caspian Sea, because, you know, you cannot naval invade in the Caspian. Also, I started battle planning. The Soviets are at 31%. They should capitulate in no time. Oh my fucking god, I got stuck at the gates of Moscow. The Soviets are at 78% and I cannot take this city. And worst of all, the Soviets just started counterattacking. I only have 120 divisions, and this front is absolutely huge, and I'm not getting much help from my ally because they are failing to invade fucking China. Also, the Germans had a war goal on the Soviets for maybe 3 years now, and they just refused to declare war. I'm having so much fun right now. 92%! Without Moscow, I can do it. I only need a couple more cities. Is this a core? It is. Get it, boys. 95%. We're getting there. 99%. One more. Come on. What the fuck can I take? Nothing. That's the problem. I cannot take anything. This one. Sure, this is the one. Or this one. Can I take this one? Don't think so. Or maybe this. Oh no, here it is. There we go, boys. We are so back. Can't believe this. I've been overstretched like crazy. There we go. Amazing. I'm so glad I can stop here now. I do have cores on Greece and Bulgaria. Well, only some parts of them. But one of them is... Oh, never mind. Both of them are in the Axis. So I'm not doing this shit. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. thanks for watching this far. The mod is alright, if you're a weeb you can try it, link is down below. I will also want to thank my Patreons: Flossy, Tomilea1, Arctic, CJ, Madra, Devante, Thunder, Grongwags, Windows Mistake Edition, Gates Licor, Alexandru Cătălin Damian, Jack M. The last 2 hours of this playthrough were fucking painful, and I cannot fucking believe that the meanest protagonist in anime history lost control of fucking Italy. Absolutely pathetic.